First and foremost, thank you to all of the new subscribers. Thanks to everybody who's been watching these videos and send me messages. I'm literally overwhelmed. It's amazing. And I can't believe so many of you are watching these, liking these, and it's great to see that they're resonating with you as well, So thank you so much. I never know what's going to come out in them. And I just give off whatever I get, and like I say, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is deeply appreciated. Okay. So Sagittarius, March. I'm just looking up. I carry on pulling cards as we're going, but an overall of this month, what I'm getting for you is I get a feeling of what goes up must come down. I feel there's a real need for you to balance your energies at the moment. It's either there's an all or nothing attitude, like a black and white, up and down. So it's like, remember, when we get that high, when we have these highs, we also experience these lows. And, this could be, Sagittarius, you're quite empathic, and the world is a crazy place at the moment. So you may be picking up the energies of this, but like I say, when you are happy, that's it. You're ecstatic. When you're down, down low. So what this does is, because there's no balance there, what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling this is wearing you out. There's either all of this nervous energy or there's no energy, and this is what I'm saying. It's all or nothing. So there's a real need to take control of this at the moment, and try and level out your energies and level out where you are putting your energy as well. Because I feel with this, you could be putting your energies into something, a situation, or into someone who you are not getting anything back from. So it's sort of like it's futile and you are wearing yourself out in the process. I'm sort of seeing like dancing in front of somebody. Yeah, look at me. And it's going over their head because they're in their own little world, if that makes sense. And I do feel somebody around you, Sagittarius, is acting quite spoilt. They're acting a bit like a little kid. They could be a little kid, but I don't feel that they are. I just feel that they're acting quite immaturely. If it's not how they want it, they're sort of, I don't even think they're kicking and screaming, but they're going off in the corner to sulk, and then it's up to you to try and coax them and, oh, come on, come out and, whatever. I would just say, cut the energy off. At the end of the day, if they are getting away with that and you are allowing them to get away with that, and if you are pandering to their needs, they're going to carry on. So this is going to carry on, and it's going to carry on taking your energy as well. So what I feel here, I feel that you need to be a little bit strict around this person here. And it's sort of like, you know what, if you want to go off in the huff, if you want to go off and sulk and be childish, fine, that's it, So you have to be like a stern teacher. It's like, I'm not coming after you. So this is about standing your ground a little bit with somebody, putting up some healthy barriers, I feel, because like I say, you are a giver, Sagittarius, but sometimes, people can take too much as well. And even if they're getting energy off you, getting attention off you because they're kicking off in a way because of their bad behavior, then, they're still getting the attention. So what I feel with this is distance yourself a little bit from this, because this is actually about you. And sorry, I feel this could be what is causing the imbalance with you. So what I'm getting here as well, sorry about this, Sagittarius, they're just bringing this in. It's like, I feel that there could be somebody around you, and if they're happy that day, then you're happy. But then if they tend to have one of their moods, then that affects your mood as well. So this could be that you are sort of like living on an edge, living on eggshells in a little way as to how somebody around you is going to be, and this isn't cool because, we cannot allow somebody else's behavior to affect our life in this way, because I feel if this is happening, this is what I'm seeing clearly here. This is not just affecting your mood and your emotions. It could be actually affecting other areas of your life as well. So it could be like, if if their mood is down and you're picking up on that, and then you're going into work, and you could not be putting the whole 100% into work because you are still thinking about this person and how they're it's like a bit like a psychic vampire I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, and I'm sorry to have to say that. I hate that term. I think it's too very Twilight, and I don't like it at all. But this is people taking your energy from you, but not giving it back. You know, like I say, there's definitely one person. There could possibly be two, and two not working together as well. But it's like, you know, you need to make changes here, Sagittarius, because, you know, if you lie on the floor with welcome on your head, people will walk all over you. And I feel this is what's happening at the moment, you know. So this is about like a new you, a new getting up and, you know, saying no more bullshit, you know, and actually like bringing the balance into yourself. And this is, like I say, this is about having healthy boundaries. And this may mean that you need to push somebody away or just say to them, stop. You don't get any further than that, you know, because if you let somebody in and they're treating you in this way, this is detrimental to you as well, you know. So this is sort of a like, I really feel there's changes needed, and I feel like you sort of need to wake up and smell the coffee, if that makes sense to you, because you cannot dance to somebody else's tune all the time. This is what they're saying, and I want you to. I want you to listen. We have 2 years so that we can listen more than we speak. So I want you to listen to what is being said. And I want you to maybe read between the lines with this, because I feel there could be things being said for effect, you know. So it's like, I feel somebody could be playing you in a little way, you know. It's like they know how to push your triggers. They know what will make you come running, and they know what will make them get what they want and make you give it to them, you know. So I really feel here, just be very careful around this. Like I say, there's nothing sinister, there's nothing bad, but I just don't feel this is working for you and your energy as well. And like I say, it could be leaving you, whether you don't know whether you're coming or going. It's like, you know, it's, am I happy? Am I sad? Am I what? You know, because you're relying on somebody else's mood to dictate how your mood is, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry if you feel that I'm bursting your bubble here. This is what's coming in, and I really feel that in order for you, wow, I'm getting a lot of anxiety here. In order for you to find peace of mind, that bubble needs to be burst. So you need to actually see what is going on, because I really feel you feel very tied to a situation or tied to someone, or I feel like you feel responsible for somebody else in a way, if that makes sense. And this is no good. We are all responsible for ourselves. So it's like, you know, you've got to let them stand up and man up. That's what they're saying there. So yeah, by you doing all these things for this person, this is not in any way allowing them to take responsibility for their life. So in a way, you are not helping them. You are enabling them to carry on with this childish, spoiled, petty attitude. Right, okay, I'm hoping this is making sense to you, Sagittarius, because it's coming through very strongly. What they're saying here is, I really feel that you need to focus on you this month, and you are on a journey, Sagittarius. You know, you're on your spiritual journey, and it's time for you to take a little pit stop, and it's time for you to look at where you are going, because, you know, they're showing me here, they're showing me galaxies and like galactic. I don't know why they're showing me stuff. I don't usually do woo-woo stuff like that. But this is a real time of soul searching and actually asking yourself, do you need to just make other people happy in order to make yourself happy, or in order to be liked? Because, you know, you are fabulous. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul, Sagittarius. And you are very wise. And a lot of times, like I say, you keep your mouth shut. You like an easy ride, you know, and you're very lenient, and you're very laid back as well. And I just feel that too many people could be leaning on you for support at the moment. And really, I feel that you should need to put your energies into you and where you're going and where you want your life to go. Because I just feel around you, there seems to be quite a few worries this month, Sagittarius, okay? And a feeling of being a little bit worn out. But I feel this is because you've been given too much to other people. And I want to say to you that your happiness is in front of you. You know, stop putting your attentions where they're not actually appreciated. This is it. You need a little bit of appreciation, Sagittarius. And I feel that this is like, as we're getting in, probably from about the second week in March, I feel this is when you're going to say there's changes happening, you know, and then we're going from the sadness up to the happiness again, you know. But this is about being content in yourself as well. And there's right, okay, just seeing where I'm going with this. Right, okay, I want you to be careful of a female energy around you, Sagittarius. This person, there seems to be quite a lot of jealousy here, and this person, I feel there could be gossip. So I feel this could be somebody who is smiling sweetly at you but stabbing you in the back, if that makes sense as well. And I don't like this person. I feel this person has a lot of their own issues. They're quite flashy. They put on, I don't think you ever see this true person. You know, this true person is like, it's like, my nana would say with this, it's all fur coat and no knickers, you know, so it's all top show. Sorry, that's just coming in there, you know, so it's all about the outside and what they look like on the outside and what other people think of them and everything. But I feel that they're trying to put you down in some way because you have this natural inner light and you don't have to have fancy clothes or anything like that to prove who you are, to prove, you know, because you are beautiful from the inside out. This person isn't. They try to make themselves beautiful and fancy on the outside because inside, like I say, there's this anger, there's this jealousy, there's this, like, you know, they're really driven by ego here and they don't like anybody to be better than them. So like I say, they could be smiling sweetly at you and then talking about you behind your back. So just be careful of a few, like, sort of loose lips sink ships, they're saying to me, you know, so be careful what you're saying to people as well, Sagittarius. And what I want to say as well, Sagittarius, is like, oh, like I say, you are wonderful. You really, really are wonderful. My daughter's a Sagittarius and she's such a beautiful soul, you know, and you are. But I want you to believe in yourself more. You know, this is it. It's like, I want you to see yourself how other people see you as well, you know, because there's a real thing coming in here of your self-esteem. I feel like you're doubting yourself for some reason, or you're not thinking you're good enough, or you're not thinking you're smart enough, or you're not thinking you're bright enough, you know. And I really want you to get over this because you are fabulous, you know. So get over yourself and get into yourself. That's what they say. Yeah, I love it when they come up with stuff like that. But I really feel this is sort of, there's issues coming in from childhood here as well. And it's, I want you to stop the worry, Sagittarius. This is what I want to say to you. You know, it's like, you live in such a beautiful world, you know, and you are such a beautiful soul and you are very in tune and you just like everything to be nice. But I really feel you need to realize that the world isn't nice all of the time, but a majority of the time it is. It's just there's certain people in it, and you know, and you don't have to have these certain people around you. You know, it's you are as success as you are because when you are working from a place of love, this is saying, you know, which is what you do, and you're very flexible. You sort of bend, you know, to accommodate other people, and I think you're a little bit like a chameleon, and it's about making these other people happy. And and this is at the expense of yourself. So come on, Sagittarius, you know, I'm giving you a little bit of a pep talk here because I really feel this is wearing you out. And it's, you know, it's like I want you to strut your stuff. I want you to actually realize that when you walk in a room, that room lights up a little bit, you know, because you don't even try. Sagittarius, you don't have to try. You just try to keep everything together. You try to make sure everybody's happy, you know, and you work from a heart base all of the time. But this does sometimes leave you being empty as well. And it's like, it's hard work. I don't want you to put all of this effort into other people. This is what I'm saying, Sagittarius, this month. It's about you, you know, you matter. This is what I want to say to you. You matter, okay? You are enough. You are more than enough. And I want you to actually say enough, you know, to people and just stop them there, you know, because it's, no, you can't go on the way you're going on, Sagittarius. You know, there is so much more. There is fulfillment for you there. There's happiness. There's believing in yourself as well. Now, when I'm looking further into the month as well, I feel there's going to be somebody around you. There's somebody judging you. I feel there's somebody judging you. Somebody on the sidelines. I feel that there could be somebody that you know. And again, I'm wanting you to say, be careful. I feel this is more of a male energy now. And it's like they are watching you, but they like their own way. Again, you've got a lot of people like this around you. I mean, there may just be different facets of the same person, but I don't feel it. Now, Sagittarius, I really want you to tap more into your spiritual side as well, because I think this is where you are going to actually find this sort of self-fulfillment, because you are very psychic this month, Sagittarius, but I don't feel you're trusting yourself, and this is what I want to do. You know, you trust other people who actually shouldn't be trusted, so please trust yourself here. You are very in tune, very, very psychic at the moment, very creative as well. So I don't know if some of you are painting or what. I feel that some of you may actually be thinking about going traveling. And I don't mean just like on a holiday. This could be like the journey when I said that you're on your journey, but I don't feel it is. I feel it's like looking for a better life, looking for a better way, needing to get away. And what I want to say to you, what's coming in this month, Sagittarius, is I really want you to dream big. You are very humble, Sagittarius, and you never normally put yourself first. What I want to say to you here is I want you to actually go after your goal, and I feel that this is within your sights, you know, and it's don't let anybody put you off. I feel that there's an offer coming in as well. This could be work. This could be work overseas as well, because I feel like finances are very, very strong for you this month, Sagittarius. So there's money coming in from somewhere. There's this offer. There's this, I really feel as we're getting to the back end of the month. This has been quite the same for a lot of the signs. The back end of the month, I feel like there's a lot more. It's like you're finding your voice a little bit more. And, you know, this is allowing you to clear up any arguments. I do feel new work, mind Sagittarius. There is something going to be offered around work, you know, or around the workplace. And what I want to say to you is don't doubt yourself. This is really, I'm getting very stern with you this month, Sagittarius, because I really feel there's a lot of self-doubt around, and there is no need for that. This is internal, and this may have been what other people have been saying about you, you know, but like I say, you are enough. You are more than enough, you know, and I just want you to actually work on you. This is where your efforts need to be put, because, you know, I even feel some of you could even go away on a retreat or something like that, because this is a time to replenish, to recuperate, to actually feel good about you again. And I do feel this is coming here, but I feel in order to do this, you need to put these barriers up. You need to protect yourself from who is around you at the moment, you know, because it's like I say, it's draining. Now, some of you, there may be some sort of celebration that you're going to this month as well, Sagittarius, because, you know, it's sort of, I can see you getting your dancing shoes on, but I can also see you maybe stumbling on your dancing shoes as well. So please be careful, because I feel somebody could either, not in a bad way, it's not going to be a hospital job or anything like that, but I feel somebody might actually like go over on their heel or something like that, or trip over or something like that. But I feel this is around some sort of party, some celebration, some get together, you know, and it's like, yeah, just losing your footing a little bit. Now, I want to say as well, Sagittarius, I feel that there is there's somebody watching you. Now, this isn't in a bad stalkery way, so don't worry about that. There is somebody watching your attributes, your, what is it when you've got things going for you? You know, somebody is watching you and admiring you. Now, this could be actually admiring you in a work sense. You could be being watched, so, you know, maybe being headhunted, or maybe being put up for promotion or something like that. Or it could be somebody who's actually, you know, they've got their eye on you, and I think they're prepared to come forward. And I feel this could have, I feel this could have been for quite a while. I do feel this could be promotion as well, because it's like I'm seeing you moving up the ladder, you know, so it's like getting recognition, moving up the rungs in a way as well. But it's somebody's been keeping something in, I feel. They've been gathering information about you, but like I say, not in a sordid, horrible way. This is because they recognize who you are. They recognize how good you are, and they recognize what a good job you have been doing. And this is, like I say, I said there could be rewards, there could be promotion here as well. And you can do this. Do not let any self-doubt come in here as well. Now, I feel like if you are in a relationship, you could be planning a holiday away as well, with your loved one. But I do feel that there is a chance for Sagittarius, if I really want you to go on dates this month as well, because there seems to be, I don't know, it's like a feeling of I don't know, a little bit of loneliness there, I feel, Sagittarius. But I'm seeing the potential for a relationship coming in, and I'm seeing this being pretty hot and steamy. I feel it's definitely. I don't want to go into this too much, because, like I say, you know, sometimes children watch. But this is pretty steamy about it. But I really just want you to see. I want you to enjoy yourself, Sagittarius. You know, so this could be that there is an encounter. This encounter could lead to more. Because I feel that something is fated around somebody that you are destined to meet towards the end of the month, Sagittarius. So I wouldn't hold back. I would go for this. And sorry, I pulled an Osho card as well. And, you know, we just need to have patience, but I feel that you need to have patience with yourself as well. This is about actually nurturing you. It's about taking care of you as well, and knowing that you matter. It's like you sort of, you know, you're trying to look after everybody else, make sure everybody else is happy, and this is at the detriment of your happiness. So what I want to say here is it's about you, you know. I want you to eat good foods. I want you to treat yourself well. I want to even maybe write affirmations every day, you know, that you love and honor yourself, because this is what you do. You've got to love and honor yourself, because Yeah, you're putting too much into other people, Sagittarius, and you need this nurture as well. I feel once you do this, as I said in the beginning, you're feeling a little bit imbalanced. I feel this is when your flow will come back. It's like this is when you'll get your mojo back as well, and they're saying there you'll get colour back in your cheeks as well. So I don't know, you may have been a little bit pasty. Some of you may need vitamins. I think this is it. And there's nourishment, but the nourishment is coming from the inside as well. So like I say, vitamins, supplements, or I'm not really clued up on all of them, but yeah, I really feel this is what's needed, Sagittarius. So I hope that made sense to you. Like I say, you're so lovely, start to see it in yourself. I feel, rather than looking for it from others. Other people do believe this about you, but there's just certain people around you at the moment who I just think the appreciation is not there, and I don't think that this is good for you. But by the end of the month, everything is going to all turn out for you.